Wow, it's finally been released. So Halloween Kills is a sequel to Halloween of 2018. The same cast is back, like Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode and her daughter and granddaughter. I'm sorry, I can't remember their names. One of the differences this film has with the previous one is that Laurie is not the main focus of this film. It's not even her family. The focus is on Tommy Doyle and the town. Haddonfield is haunted by the vicious actions by Michael Myers, so much so that it causes a mob mentality. I thought it was cool that they were able to bring back the same child actors from the first film. It felt realistic. I mean, I would have left the town after that incident, but anyway. The movie made me question some of the decisions that people made. I know that if the characters from a horror movie always made smart choices, then we wouldn't have a horror movie, or at least a lengthy one. There were some dumb moments that don't want to spoil. So the movie obviously takes place the same night as the 2018 film, so some of the people are unaware of Michael's body count. There was this cop who accidentally shot his partner, Friendly Fire, in an attempt to shoot Michael. I felt like there could have been a better way to handle that situation if I was in the cop's shoes. Later on, they showed that there's some corruption within the police department. We've seen it before, it's nothing new. It didn't make me feel any type of way. I just saw it and I was like, meh. I don't know if that was their intention. When the mob had Michael surrounded, instead of shooting him first, they decided to hit him with the bats and golf clubs, and I think there was a woman who had an iron, and then they decided to shoot him. I get that fear clouds your judgment, but why put yourself in a position that needs you to be close to the killer? Just stand back and shoot him. There was this couple who thought that it would be a good idea to move into Michael Myers' childhood home. Why? I mean, really? I honestly don't know why someone would do that. Wasn't there any other house they could have chosen within the town? You guys just had to pick that one? Back to the mob mentality. When you have a whole town in fear and terror, it's bound to happen. The film addressed that. However, I don't think they executed it well. I was watching the movie and I could sense that, okay, something bad's gonna happen because of this mob. It was building and building and building. And when I had a feeling of how it's going to happen, the movie executed it differently, which is fine. I don't always have to be right. It's just that I don't think the mob understood their actions. After a certain scene occurred, I sat there asking myself, do they realize what just happened, what they just did? I felt like they kind of brushed it off quicker than they were supposed to. There was a lot of killing. The deaths were brutal and bloody. Michael was on a killing spree. Each person he killed, you kind of felt sorry for them, whether it be the fire department or the civilians. It didn't matter, it was just horrible. I'll give you an example. I won't spoil too much. Michael was killing this couple and he was stabbing one of them while the other was watching helplessly. The other partner couldn't do anything about it. All they could do was just watch. That really got to me, it bothered me. I know that it's a horror movie and I should expect things like this to happen, but it just didn't sit well. If you watch the trailers, you would know that Michael gets unmasked. Was he unmasked longer than he should have been? In my opinion, yes. As the audience, we all know that you need either a machine gun, a bazooka, or a tank in order to kill Michael. The man is invincible to a point where I was like, really? How? How is he still moving? They kind of pushed it a bit too far in this one. Just go for the head because he's not human. In the end, it was a good sequel. I enjoyed it. I don't think it was as good as the previous one. It obviously felt incomplete because they're planning on making another one. The final one, hopefully. The movie is what I expected from this franchise. Michael Myers killing people in the most brutal way possible. With that said, I'm going to give Halloween Kills 3 stars. If you're a fan of the franchise, you should watch it. If you enjoy slasher films, you should watch it. So, Halloween Kills, have you watched it? What do you think about it? Besides the 1978 and 2018 movies, which film is your favorite in the franchise? Please tell me in the comment section below and have a good one.